Brace yourselves, this is it, the final season of The Handmaid's Tale. Season 6 is here and it's going out with a bang. Hulu drops the first 3 episodes on April 8th with a new episode coming out every week, concluding on May 27th. The Handmaid's Tale Season 6 promises a bloody and emotional finale. June Osborne is no longer just surviving, she's going to war, and we're talking kidnappings, assassinations, double crosses, and courtroom face-offs. Stick around until the end because we've got some spoilers and cast updates coming up for fans who don't like waiting. If you prefer to be surprised, no stress, we'll give you a heads up before we get into it, so keep watching. At the end of Season 5, June Osborne was no longer safe in Canada. A Gilead agent tried to kill her and her husband Luke killed the attacker to protect her, which got him arrested. June had no choice but to escape with their daughter Nicole. On the train, she unexpectedly ran into Serena Joy. Both women were running from danger and unsure of what would happen next. In this final season, Elizabeth Moss returns as June, who once again is fighting against Gilead's cruel system. Luke and Moira are helping the resistance while Serena tries to change Gilead from the inside. Commander Lawrence and Aunt Lydia are forced to face the damage they've caused, and Nick is caught between his past and his loyalty. Online theories are exploding. Can Serena truly change? Will June go too far in seeking vengeance, or will she become the hero? Will Nick and June reunite? Will Janine finally snap? Is there a civil war brewing inside Gilead? The trailer shows handmaids preparing for battle with June's voice in the background saying that their red uniforms were meant to show control, but instead, they've become a symbol of anger and strength. Elizabeth Moss directed the last 2 episodes and said that reading the ending scripts made her cry and shocked her at the same time. And the cast said that scenes are so intense, they couldn't sleep after filming. How can you not be excited about The Handmaid's Tale Season 6 now? Fans will receive satisfying closure in the end, where even though Gilead may still exist, the characters will have powerful wins. But is it really all over for fans of The Handmaid's Tale? Not exactly. Hulu has announced a new spin-off series called The Testaments. It's based on Margaret Atwood's 2019 book and will focus on Aunt Lydia and June's daughter Hannah. Filming starts soon and Elizabeth Moss will help produce it. The Handmaid's Tale has become one of the most important shows of the last decade. It sparked conversations about justice, control, and fighting back, and also the controversial topics of gender bias, women's autonomy, and reproductive rights. As the story ends, fans can expect a powerful and emotional send-off. Let's wrap up with a few spoilers and some cast news. If you don't want anything revealed, now's a good time to stop watching, but before you go, hit like and subscribe for more summarized entertainment updates. If you're still here, here's what we know. Alexis Bledel won't be returning for the final season. Her character, Emily, was written out in Season 5 after we learned she went back to Gilead. This came after she had less screen time in Season 4. As for new faces, Timothy Simons, best known from Veep, is set to appear in the finale. We don't know much about his role yet, but it's expected to be important to the ending. June and Nick's story will also heat up. Showrunner Bruce Miller hinted that by the end of Season 5, their love for each other was all they could think about, and Season 6 will finally explore that tension. And lastly, June and Serena's relationship gets even more messy. Their situations are complicated, and so is their connection. Expect big shifts between them as the season unfolds. That's a wrap from us at the Popcorn Assembly. Hope you like our next video. Now, go pop some corn.